Oh, I had a feeling they weren't playing at half-8. I thought they was playing earlier. Well, here we go then, folks. So this is the 7th quarter-final match. Darren Childs versus Stewie Brown. Race to 15. Fathead's got his pool shirt on. Looks like George Cherney from back there, doesn't he? So Darren Childs has won the lag and is elected to break first. He's going to go with the side break. And he's potted a red. He's potted a red, but he's going to be going yellows. I'm not sure if the yellow to the right by that red goes. He's having a look at that now. If it doesn't, he's going to have to try and get that out. Actually, he might actually change and go to red, see it? If that yellow doesn't go, it might be worth having a punt on cutting that red into the bottom right. But no, he is looking at going yellows. Some work to do. It's a nice little nudge there, though. Sometimes the camera's deceiving and you can't actually tell whether that is or not. From my angle, I would say it doesn't go. But we shall see. Supposed to be joined in the commentary box tonight with Dan Trasler, but he was told it was 8:30. Chucking him off the scent. So he might not know that we're on yet. He's gone for a thin cut there and he's missed that. Stewie's in with his first chance on the Reds and a decent chance as well. Well, again, actually, whether that red goes next to that yellow, whether that yellow's just in the way. I think it goes. Wait. Cut the first one in the middle. Should we drop this in? A little bit at the top. Oh, that's a big pocket. And is it that hard? Didn't want this much angle. Nice pot. Click on the black just worked nicely for him, just to slow the white down and land perfectly on the red in the middle. Now, if this red goes down the right, which I think it does, he's having a look at it now. I think it does. He's almost got a rollies now.
Oh, guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you, mate.
Good old boy. All right, I'm here.
I knew we wouldn't be kicking off at 8:30. Wouldn't leave enough time to finish. He's had his first chance. He's fluffed it. Stewie's in the...
Fancy Stu to get these now. Oh, that is a slow down.
Oh, that's a couple of balls already. Is it too hard? He's probably still all right there, but would have preferred it with his hand on the table, though, I'm sure.
At least Chizzy's got an armchair for himself to sit in.
Yeah. Oh, look at that one, easy. What was I worried about? Weren't sure when I first saw it where it went. I was sort of surprised. In fact, it went for the yellows, really, because that yellow didn't go. That was next to that red.
Well, there's the first round on the board.
Yeah. If Stewie gets ahead early, it could be good night Vienna. In fact, they'll be looking for every excuse. I'm already listing the excuses down here now. Yeah, new tip, not well.
Ferrell's a bit dodgy.
Dodgy ferrule. Table's wonky. I've got them all written down here. I'll be waiting for them later.
Has he got a blue top on? I ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
got his Paul blue shirt on. Yeah. So Stewie with the break in the second frame. Looking to build on that. Didn't actually miss a ball in there. Oh, we've got another game started, haven't we?
Livid.
Carvel's playing that, man. Okay. Well, that's not a bad break, is it? You'd like yellows. One dodgy yellow. One dodgy yellow there. Is he looking at red? Can't be looking at red, surely. Oh, I suppose you can take the reds just as easy. Maybe that red goes next to the yellow, does it? No, it does now. Nice shot. Yeah, he looks like he's in the mood, Stewie. If he gets off to a good start.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, he can reel 5 frames off in 5 minutes when he's in the flow of it.
Yeah, we said that earlier, didn't we? He does. He just gets into his zone. Doesn't miss many balls. Gets a bit of luck now and then as well. I can't imagine where he got his nickname from. But this looks like a dot to dot now. He ain't missing these. Oh, saying that though, he's just come a bit straight on that.
Should be okay. Force it over.
Force across a little bit. Yeah, it's only got to drop.
Should be okay.
Well, he's only got to concentrate on pot on the white, pot on the red. He ain't going to do anything with the white.
There you go.
Table 13. Look at that, eh?
Lovely.
I've already booked table 13 out next week, so I can play on a different table, just that Callum can't book it. 2-0. Chizzy's only missed one ball, but he missed it by a way. And so far, Stewie's got 100% potting record.
What we got, Clinton Barcock tomorrow?
Yeah, Clinton Barcock tomorrow, 6:30. See if they can emulate their 54-minute match from a couple of weeks ago. They are actually both playing in that the flyer, I think, tomorrow as well. So they might be trying to rattle through it. But I don't know why you should. I mean, that game didn't mean nothing, really.
No.
But obviously, this game tomorrow will do, so I can't imagine it being that quick. Although none of them are slow players anyway. They're not fudges.
They both go for everything, so... Chizzy's gone for a cut break.
Yeah, he did that in his first frame. He did pop one on the first frame, but he's come up dry there. There's a yellow tied up behind those 2 reds there.
Plays the plant first, though.
Yeah,
could be in trouble again.
Problem with this is, if he misses, it's good night being on the other. Yeah, it is. But if he pots it, he's got to make plays to make sure the white comes out to go on the next yellow. Yeah, he couldn't just drop that in. He was just on that ball. So, Chizzy with his first real chance, because I think the first frame wasn't really a chance.
No.
But this is his first chance now. There's no real...
See how quick he's playing.
Yeah. If he gets his head down, should be putting these away. I think the black goes past the red at the top, or it goes in the middle. Just options everywhere, really. Oh, was that too hard? Is he snooking himself? Oh, he's
hard.
It's not good. The table must have been brushed and ironed or something, because that's a few times already that they've overhit balls. Underestimated the pace of the table.
You don't want that.
No, not from where. No, he's better. He's probably better off for that. I mean, Stewie has got a pot here. I think that red does cut past the other red. If he pots it, he could be in trouble. Or he's looking at this red down the bottom. The problem with that red down the bottom, if he pots that, he's not really...
no man's land.
Yeah, so it's not really... We can pot this one bottom left, but it's the same deal. Not really going to be on another ball.
Yeah, I think he's still got a fancy Chizzy here at the moment. So he's looking at the plant.
Does that red go in the middle behind the black?
I think he's playing the plant. But he wants to make sure that red, he doesn't push it onto the black.
Does that not go past the red on its own, right on the plant? Well, so what a shot that is.
Great shot. Oh.
Unlucky to be on nothing, really, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the problem, though, with playing the bottom one as well, evening late. That week, as we just said, if he pots any one of these bottom ones, the white is going to be there. And I think that was the same with that. Can he just get through to this one? If he pots this, he's right in. Oh, I thought he was going to be outside one. My eyes were poor there. Jesus Christ. Right, Fatah's got to get this one away now. He's let Stewie in twice and he's not capitalised, so he's really got to put this one away now.
He's a slow starter though, Cheers, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Stewie is as well, to be fair, as we were just saying a minute ago. But Stewie's just got off to a nice start with a couple of nice clearances. He's all right there. That yellow goes in the bottom right. I might be if I was playing this, I might be tempted to top this all the way through and then get rid of these bottom two yellows first. Yeah, just look at your pace. What's your pace? He's overdone it. I mean, there's no need to get that far down. Didn't need to get that close. Just he could have been level with the black spot almost, and it'd have been all right. So
not convinced the yellow passes the other yellow to the middle now. He might have taken
but that's taking the white nowhere. I think he's got to take it up the top. He's got to take it top left. You can't take this in the middle. That's a wild. He's rather lucky with where the white's gone. He's going to be saved by that. I mean, if he'd potted it, it was nowhere again, would he? He'd have to play a plant himself.
I think Stewie might play off the bottom red on the bottom wheel and just try and leave the white up there, really.
Yeah. It's a nice, it's an easy enough safe shot on it. Oh, that double kisses. That is not good from Stewie. He was, that was not good at all.
It's landed perfect for Chizzy, really.
Chance for Chizzy to put this frame away. Early nerves from the old fathead. But that's better. That's more like it. Just drop this one in the bottom left. Stand the bottom right, just screw it back, and you should be perfect. Just top it through. I wouldn't be going for this one. That's more of a stabby shot, isn't it? The white could go up a little bit. That's fine. I mean, you've got to be screwing this back. As long as you don't screw behind that red, which you shouldn't be, because you should be playing off bottom right-hand side. You should come through the gap. If you land anywhere near the cushion, you're absolutely perfect. Yeah, always. He's over it. I mean, he's okay. He can play top right on this now.
Yeah, he's only got an inch or two.
Yeah, another couple of rolls, and that would have been too hard. I mean, he should have been near the cushion, really, just to make this really all that. Yeah, he's all right.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. Loveliness in the way. Yeah, well, that's about the fifth shot now in 3 frames where these boys have overwrit it. So the table looks like it's running quick. We've got to get used to that pace pretty smartish. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of out-positioned shots. 2-1. He's on the board. Took it at the third chance of asking.
Tell you what, I think Stewie's going to have quite a few break dishes. He splits them ever so well. And being on table 13, I think he's going to have a few, which is good for him.
Yeah, he does split them nicely. Yeah, you're right. The last split was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Williams. Hello. He loves it. Here we go. What they're talking about already. Come on, guys. We've got viewers. So ball's potted. Yellows look great. And you're right, you're just saying there, just split some nice. That's a nice split. I mean, they've got
to admit, I'd probably take reds, to be fair.
Can he pot that red in the middle?
I think he can.
I think yellows are still favourite, personally. But you can go either. There's no reason why you can't. You can go either way. I think I'd prefer yellows from there. But there's a bit of work to do. They're all out, but you've got these 2 yellows down here. You've got to be a little bit careful. You can get rid of both of these now because then you can get out of there and you ain't got to get it back down there. So you can play this one off the cushion, loads the left hand side, bring it back. When he's not hit it at all. There we were talking about other tables playing quick, and he's not hit that at all. So the side's not kicked into it at all or anything. Might be able to cut it back in the middle, into the bottom left. Don't know where the white's going if he does. Cool, that was thin.
That's thinner than me.
That was thin. Hello, you. Hello. What do you want? Ow, what are you doing on my head? Get off my head. Oh, that's my dog. Yeah, get on my head. Come on.
What you do in your own time, Justin, is your own thing.
She's jumping up on my head and clawing my head.
Because you should be taking these out now.
Yeah, this is a relatively easy clearance. Just got to work out a few little positional shots. Oh my God, he's miscued.
What?
He's looking at the tip. There you go. That's excuse number one, the tip.
Oh dear.
I was saying to Phil Pot last night. I've not been precious about tips ever. Don't really care what tip I've got. I couldn't tell you if it's hard, soft, light, whatever. As long as it's got chalk on it. After a few, 3 or 4 shots, I can play with him, I'm sure. But he's very particular about his tips. He's a bit like Ronnie. It's not perfect. He'll just take it off again. He just won't be happy with it. And I've never been like that. Oh, run it again. I'm with the pace.
Yeah, he might have got away with that a little bit.
He's been more funny with his tip on this new cue than he has on his last one.
Why didn't he just put that one? What's wrong with his original cue? Why aren't you using that? Because I saw it was in his case last night. He's got the tip on it. Well, just go back to it if he's not happy with it. I don't know why he changed. I think he changed for this one because it's a slightly longer cue. I think.
Oh, that was
watching off. That's a poor shot, Stu. You had 2 shots, my man.
Jesus.
He had 2 shots, didn't he? He did have 2 shots, didn't he? Cause,
yeah.
That's a poor shot. You should have just been setting that up.
Because he'll do well to get 2 each out of this. It could have easily been 4.
Yeah. So we had 2 chances in this frame. This does so far. It's got all the makings of a 12 match. The standard's not been great. There's been 15 chances each frame. We've just had a bid of £45 for the afternoon tea, folks. Just to let you know, I'll update that now. We're looking really. We really want over 60 for that. We're looking for over 60 for that. It's worth over 60 without a doubt.
When's the deadline?
Weekend. We want to try because we want to try and get all the monies in and finish off the tally. What is that, Lee? What we're saying? Like Sunday or so, we want to get all the
ideally Sunday, so then we can put the last of the money in on the day when the bank's open, and then it's all done and finished with.
Yeah,
I've got another £350-400 put in so far into the account as well. So
we're way on target to get to the £3,000 what we were looking for. So that's great. Just mopping these up now. It's relatively straightforward. This is just a bounce off the cushion, land on the red in the middle. No drama at all. And we'll be 2-all.
I think this tip on this cue is a lot thinner than his old cue as well.
Is it?
And I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he's struggling.
Yeah, could well be. My tip's smaller. I went down from a 9. I think mine's about an 8 now. And it does take some getting used to. You have to hit the white ball, proper. You see quite often in my breaks, I'll not hit the middle of the ball. More often than not. So we've got 2-all. Tuesday got away with that one. That's 1 each for getting away with. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually 2. Tuesday got away with both, then, hasn't he?
He's certainly ready so far.
Somehow we're at 2-all. For the afternoon tea. All right, let's see if Chizzy can get Get a big break on here. Definitely looks like George Tierney from the back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
George Tierney put on weight.
And it looks like someone from Crime Watch from the front. Well, he's not going to be a big break. He's cut breaking again. Although that is a pretty big break.
Usually a cut break alone.
Yeah, but it's split lovely, but it's not on a bull.
No.
He's on a red, but he don't want to go reds. He wants the yellows, surely. I think he's going to have to play a safety shot here. He's going to go yellows and play a safety shot.
You don't cut break, do you, Lee?
Depends on the table, but on 13 and 20, I definitely cut break.
I can't bear it. I'll throw the water off the table every time.
I definitely do top break most of the time. When it's working, it's great. If I have 3 or 4 dry breaks in a row, I'll revert to a cut break just to try something different. Even though I know the top break works, just lately he's going for a big plant here. There was a big pocket actually. And if he does pot this one first, that's the only dodgy ball he's got. Oh, he hasn't done it in. You've still got the red that's covered down there. I think the yellow stops that. So Stu's gonna have to move that. But other than that,
there's more space now to get into that red, though, isn't there?
Yeah, he can pot. He can pot this. If he drops this in the middle, he's got an angle on the bottom right one to get into it straight away. So you can get into it now, or you can move the yellow. I think I'll try and move it now with a bit of pace, just so I can even if I can land on one of those top reds as well. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, he's gone straight for the gap.
Yellow.
Oh wow! I mean, it's a little bit unlucky.
Not a bad place to leave the white though.
No, it's not. You still fancy fatheads with 2 from here. Just you just got to set your first one up. You can maybe cut yellow, but I'll concentrate on just setting one up. Just looking at what to do actually. For what I would do, I think I'll be forced into cutting this yellow actually. Always hit that thin. Ah, dear. Not a good shot. Is he looking at his tip again? And the old excuse. That's going to be the excuse of the night then, folks. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not sure that can be the tip's fault that he's cut it too thin, but there we go. Oh, and he's missed that by proverbial. His only saving grace is he's not moved the other yellow, so the reds still don't go.
It must be tight because Stewie keeps looking at it.
He does keep looking at it. If you're right behind it, you might be able to drop it in. Because we do know table 13 has got the biggest pockets in the world. Shouldn't have told folks that. Shh. They're not the biggest pockets in the world. I don't understand it because it was exactly the same as 20 and 19. It's bizarre.
I changed all 5 at the same time. 13, 17, 18, 19, all done at the same batch of.
Yeah. All the same cushions, all the same cloths. So all the olds are exactly the same. Nothing to see here, folks. Play at the top on 17. So he's got to cut up here. He can cut this in such a way that he should just be dropping it back for the yellow next to the black in the bottom left. And if he misses, it covers the hole. That's the way I'd play it. Well, he's played it harder and gone across the table twice. I don't know why he needed to. I'd have just been dropping it up and coming off of one cushion. But he's potted it. That's a nice pot. Nice position as well. Got a little bit of angle just to come across to the cushion on the right. Yeah, that's nice. Just got a droppy now. Just a droppy. Just leave the white about where the yellow is. That'd be perfect. Can't force this, and there's no real need to because the white's going nowhere forcing it. So why do that? I just don't get it. I literally do not understand that shot at all. Just to get away from the cushion. Balmy. Absolutely no need to play that shot. I say this to folks every bloody commentary. Why is it so hard? Oh dear, frustrating. So Stewie's got a chance again. Does he think to himself here, I should have lost this frame, so I'm going to go for the double now? Because actually I thought I was going to lose anyway. That's what it looks like. Oh, Chizzy rides again. That's got to be Glenn. Is that Glenn standing next to the jukebox? I recognise those feet and straw legs anywhere. Size 20 feet.
He's got little feet.
Yeah, from you. Yeah. The thing about you is you're all in proportion. He's got skinny legs and size 12 feet. So Fatty gets away with that one. And he goes 3-2 up.
I'm off for half an hour and then I shall be back.
All right, kiddo.
I think it's going to be 7 each when I get back.
Okay. In half an
I
hour.
think it's open in half an hour at this rate.
See you in a bit.
See you in a while, mate. It was a good job they started at 7 and not 8:30. That's what I'm saying. So Stewie's turn to break. Oh, he's gone in off. Cool. Not the best of breaks here. He didn't give that the full pasty.
No, both have got their issues here, haven't they?
Yeah. I mean, Stewie's starting off really well. 2 nice clearances, and since then he's gone backwards. And Chizzy's ground out three results, 3 frames really, because he's not flowing.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't really have won any of them.
No. I'm just thinking back about that last frame again. I just can't believe he hit that yellow so hard. Sometimes you just got to take your medicine. Just accept the pot and accept the slightly harder pot. And that's exactly what I was saying about him earlier.
He wouldn't have had to have done anything. Oh, yeah, it would have been on the cushion. But he wouldn't have had to have done anything with the white. It was natural to come back.
No, it's just. Well, he wouldn't even been on the cushion. It'd have been a good inch and a half off because it was a straight yellow. It'd have been an inch and a half off. He'd have enough room to just top that ball through. It was easy. And that's what I was saying to somebody earlier about Chizzy. He loves to be absolutely perfect on balls, and he's not happy unless he is. He won't just take that because at least I've got a shot at it. He doesn't like that. He likes, oh, look at that. Well, he's all right because he's got the bottom right. As long as he gets out of this, he's not losing the frame from here, I don't think. A little bit unlucky, really. But this was a clearance here that the Reds, they weren't there to clear. He should have just been. He's got the bottom right pocket. He should have just been setting some of these balls up. He couldn't really clear from here, but he was going for it, and now he's happy that where he landed. But the clearance was never there. Sometimes the clearance, you can't clear up every time. Hello, yes. Go on. What do you want? Where's your bone? Oh, it's my head again. Scratching my head. Well, can I down?
Can I have a go at that hard ball now?
Well, he's got a little bit of a. If he comes away from the cushion, that yellow could knock it in. Oh, there goes. I sort of called it, but he didn't quite hit it right. No, he's left the gap there. I think that yellow might go through there. Sorry, that red behind the black might go behind there. So maybe a chance here for Chiz. He's got a tough plant to start.
Especially from on the cushion, ready for the miscue.
That's
good.
He's played it absolutely perfect.
By the black onto it again.
Yeah, he has. He's played that absolutely perfect. Very nice shot. And it looks like he can just top this through a little bit, and it can be on that red to pot in the bottom left. I don't know if it goes straight in or whether he has to take off that yellow near the cushion. But he's not topped it through enough. Well, actually, no, he might have done to play it off the yellow on the cushion. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got the black out as well. He's all right there. He can play the. He's got to play the plant
Yeah, I
again.
think you got to play the plant again. Yeah,
Plant again. Right
clearance with
side.
4 plants in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad, would it? Does the black go in the left middle?
I think it does, but it is tight.
Right, yeah.
Hard to tell from this angle.
No, that's never going in. So still be straight down, straight to action. Well, does that bottom yellow go in first? If that bottom yellow goes in the bottom left, then that's the one to take first, and then they're all on. See, he's got a few routes here. Drop this yellow in the middle. He's over it. That well, he's all right. These boys don't know how to bang these balls in. So he takes the yellow in the middle. Just leave the white there and then take that. Yeah, look at that yellow there.
I don't think you've got a lot of options other than that.
No, that's all he can do, really. So as long as he can just stun it back into that yellow, he should be fine. Stun it, screw it back a little bit. Might be able to knock the yellow towards the middle. I'll just stun it. We tried to move that yellow. Actually, he's come out lovely. I'm sure that's not what he played, but it'll do. Very nice.
Especially as it passes the black.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah. I think with the angle he's got, I think I got up for the yellow first, and then down, and then black in the middle. Well, I think we landed there. He's going to have to take the bottom one.
Yeah, I'd go bottom from there.
Didn't play that very confidently. When he's playing this, no, he ain't got to do nothing with the white. That's a nice shot. So you either just stun it and leave the white there, take the black in the right, or you stun it out and across and take the black in the left middle. I'm guessing the second one for Stewie. Yep. Yeah. Only because that's what the way they like playing. They like banging them in. I like rolling them in. That's why a rolly table affects me more than anyone, because I just roll balls in most of the time.
Yeah, and most of your shots are dead weight, aren't they?
Yeah. It's the only way I know where the white ball's going. If I start playing stun and screw back, you got to. It's another factor. You need to sort your weight out and everything else. That some of the cushions bounce different to others, and you get a little bit of side, and especially with my smaller tip, if you get a little bit of side off the cushion, it's going to go wayward. I much prefer just to roll balls in where I can. I know where the white's going then. As long as I've got a good idea where that white is. My potting's always pretty decent to pot them, even if it's not 100% easy. I just take my medicine, just roll it in, give myself a shot. That's the way I play. So I've played like that all my life. Oh, it's just got a yellow in there. Look at that, the last ball rolling. There's enough to go yellows, because there's 2 or 3 reds that don't go. So it's going to go yellows. Some work to do here, though. This is another one of these situations where it's not easy to clear from here. So is it actually worth going for it?
The ball to get on the yellow by the black is the one you're being forced to pot and go away from in the first place.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly that. The only thing you might be looking at doing is come off 2 cushions and try and get in behind it to take it in the left middle. We're not going offside on it. So he's nowhere.
Nowhere at all, no.
Well, all he can do, he's got to make sure of this pocket. He's got to get that yellow across so those reds don't go behind that yellow. Oh, I don't see the benefit in going across here. I mean, other than saying that you're not a fudger, I don't understand it. Oh, he's lucky. If
Yeah,
that
could have been in trouble if that had dropped.
I might be tempted if I was Stewie just to pop that yellow. So go on then. I think he'll take that. Just get that second red up out of the way. Leave that red there as a bit of a buffer, so Chizzy can't clear him up easily. That's what I would do. I think knowing that I could potentially double that red. So yeah, that's what I would do. Just fudge this up to near the middle pocket. Well, he's tried to pot that. He's tried to pot that off the cushion off the red. So Chizzy will just get this yellow out from by the black. Well, I can't. It's like he's looking to go across the table.
He was looking at doubling across the table. He still is.
He's not falling over the hole though. For the other one. I mean, it's a good shot. Unnecessary because he's still got the other yellow that don't really go. So he could have just took the shot.
A massive risk that you didn't need to take.
Yeah, that's strange. I mean, it's worked out fine, but strange. Well, I say it's worked out fine. This red goes in. It may well not have done. No, it's it. Oh, it's got further than I thought it was going to.
Right line.
Yep. Right, so Chizzy can pot this, and if he can screw out and leave himself just short of a straight on that yellow in the middle, he should be able to top through and take that yellow in the left middle. That's what he'd be looking at for sure. That's why he didn't move it before, because it does go in the left middle and he can get on it. So it's all about your judgment of this little screwy, stunny shot here. So just short of straight is what you want. Well, decided to come back and try and screw behind it, but he ain't got the angle there. So if he pots this one and doesn't get nicely on the plant, then he's struggling to get a position. He's going to screw into the black here, is he?
Looks that way.
That's what he certainly tried to do that. And he's running out of balls to get that yellow out. He's digging himself an hole here. And this is all because he wants to be ultra aggressive. Because we all joke about him being a fudger and taking his time. He's made a decision to be ultra attacking, and sometimes it just doesn't work because you can't pot every ball all the time. Still now trying to screw into it now, isn't he? Oh. No, and that's probably loss of frame because of that shot. Unless he flukes one. Well, there we go. We've seen some of these this week, haven't we? Eh? Oh my days! All of these seeded players, they're blessed. Unbelievable.
I think that's getting away with murder.
No doubt that'll be clipped and put on the old Facebook later. There's me talking about poor position, etc., and he pulls out one of them. Unbelievable. Oh dear, 4-3. Kev Mann is currently 4-1 up against Tom. That's in the 9. That's a quarter-final match. That is. Ow! What are you doing? Stop! Wait, lay down. You can't come up there. You can't come up there, can you? You want to come up there? Oh,
that's a prelim game, isn't it, Mark and Kev?
Oh, sorry, it is a prelim. Sorry, yes, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, it is a prelim. Yeah, you're right. The winner may play you. Do they? Do you finish second in the end? The winner might play you. Was it playing Milo? I can't remember. What is the matter with you? What do you want? Right, let's just click back onto the other front. The Stewie broke, did he? Fathead's at the table, rushing around the table. What are you doing? Crazy cat. Oh dear. What on earth is that? What on earth was that? Yeah, the ump on that one.
Got away with that, really.
Yeah, that yellow's gone up there and put that red going at the top pocket. All the yellows pretty much now go ish as well. Does that yellow go bottom right past the red? I'm not sure. Might be.
I think that one doesn't, but
Stewie's can still clear these though, because that red does double. So Stewie's got a bit of a chance here, to be fair. Go for a double now, is he? Oh, excuse me.
looks a bit crowded to go for it now, surely.
Oh no, double that left one. Sorry, double the left one into the right middle. That's what it's out. Yeah, he went for that one. He didn't need to go for that. He's got himself a little result there by covering that yellow up. But he's got his glasses on. Jesus.
Stabbing away at the tip.
Yeah, banging on that tip. He's not happy. Oh dear. Well, I think he can still pot that yellow.
You can definitely still pot the yellow.
Going off the cushion now. Just playing a safety shot. Oh no, he's gone for the pot. Oh, it's right over there anyway. So if I was Stewie, would I be just covering this pocket, bottom right pocket? I think I would. I wouldn't want to leave Fathead the yellow that's behind that red near the black spot off of the
You could
yellow.
probably play off the other yellow, couldn't you?
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to leave him that shot. Well, he's part of a nice red there. But yeah, I was going to get this red off the cushion and maybe play safe. Where is safe?
He's now looking at a triple.
Well, it's just the way these boys play. Honestly, yeah. I mean, he's got the treble. Again, nice shot, nice pop. Where's he going with this? He's going to pop this bottom red and split into that red. Where's it going to go? Realistically,
You're just hoping for luck there, aren't you?
Well, you hit it. Surely the red's going to go to the left hand side, and he's got and Fathead's got a yellow. Oh, he does it really hard. So it's never good. Chances of him being on something so remote. Very poor. For me, very poor. Just no real thought. Just attack minded, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to chastise people that attack all the time, but you just lose so many frames easily. I mean, you're not going to give this frame to Chizzy. Unless he comes out of a wonderful fluke. He's looking at one. Here we go. Stewie special. We've seen that many of them this week. I'm not saying nothing. Well, we weren't far away. But barring a mini miracle, he's going to be 5-3 down for being too aggressive unnecessarily. Nice shot there from Fatty. What do you want? You got your bone? Lay down. There we go. Nice angle there. Come in. Anything around straight is fine. That's a lovely angle, that is. Perfect. Going to roll this in for 5-3. As I say, Stewie basically just give him that frame. being too aggressive unnecessarily.
At the minute, it's rather Stewart losing frames than Fathead winning frames.
Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, no one's taking real control of this game. Really, it's more a game of errors than it is a game of good play. Let's hope it gets a bit better. Oh, it's gone in off the break. It's just a catalogue of errors so far in this match. Now you can go reds or yellows here. It doesn't really matter if that red goes past the black. You can go reds. If not, you can go yellows. Well, I'm looking at them. I think I'd fancy reds rather than, I don't know. Would I fancy yellows? I think I'll go for reds just for the fact that that yellow in the middle of the table at the moment hasn't got a home. You need to pop one of the bottom yellow so it goes in the bottom left. Whereas the reds, there's a pocket for all of them at the moment. So I think I'd go reds. But I don't have a problem with going yellows either because you can make it work. Let's see which way he goes.
That's all I've seen Stewie do is be suicidal.
Is do what? Sorry, pick the wire.
No, he's been suicidal.
Oh yeah, exactly the last one. He didn't have to go for it when he did. You can't even say he was unlucky when he got his red out because.
No, I mean, look, it was always like you say, going to the left, or you was going to end in this shit. Really, I mean,
yeah.
I know I'd go for everything, but probably there's a few I'd have refused there.
There's just the percentage was just too low in getting it out. Yeah. Getting it out and getting it up the table, yeah. But where's the white going to be? The white was never going to be anywhere decent.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to get too far behind either because, obviously, you know which Stewie's like, so his confidence won't be great. So if he can nick this one, it won't be so bad.
Sooner or later, Chiz is actually going to start playing all right.
Yeah.
He's 5-3 up, not playing very well at the moment. When he starts getting going, this is where he's going to move this yellow now. At least then that yellow will go in the bottom left. But he's got to get back up to the top. He's looking at the top left now. See if he goes on left. I think he does. Screw into the black here, would you? Yeah.
Perfect, pretty much.
Yeah. He's landed lovely on the top there. Absolutely perfect. The winner of this match gets the pleasure of playing Wayne in the quarterfinal.
Oh, he's got a bit of traffic to come through here if he's going to go round.
Yeah, can you just see that still? I think you might still be able to see that.
Oh, can you see it?
Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, sometimes this camera's a little bit deceiving. Wait, get down. A little bit deceiving. If he can, I'm not sure now. He's not 100% sure himself by the look of it. So he's got to watch his weight here. Looks fine. Good shot. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's just slowed up in it. One more roll, and that's fine.
Yeah.
He's now just going to just kick a little bit of right-hand side on this. It should be all right, but you don't want to hit it too hard. It'll come off. Oh, he's not screwed into it. He just hit it with right-hand side, really. He didn't really screw it.
I think he'll still be okay here.
You think he's going to pot this?
He'll double
I think he'll cut it. No, I think he'll cut it. I just don't know where the white's going.
Oh, that's a nice pot. Yeah, he needed that. Needed that one. 5-4. Definitely needed that. So you got Barcock then, have you?
Yeah, I've got Barcock potentially if he beat Clinton.
Oh, sorry, I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm just looking at it now, just working out. Yeah, Barcock or Luke. Glenn's got Coops. Oh, big break there. And it's dry, is it? Let's see what it is.
I mean, you'd want a yellers here, but you ain't got much choice. So, apart from the long one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think looking at that, I think it's worth going for the long pot.
Definitely is. Could win in the frame.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely worth going for. Well, he has to because he can't go reds.
Yeah, that's
Nice
a good shot.
Yeah, it's controlled that nicely. Game on. A little bit of work to do at the top there. Just got to make sure if he pots that yellow top right, if he rolls that in, he'll leave himself an angle on that yellow top left because that's only a small window to get through there to pot that. There's a little bit of work. I mean, he could actually get there earlier than take the yellow in the middle, I suppose. Wait. Daisy. Stop it. It's just running away from him a little bit now. While landing there. I mean, yes, he can pot this yellow, but he can leave himself a really tough next yellow. What is my dog doing? Hang on. Oi. What are you looking for? What's down there? Looking down there. Stop it. Wait. Well, he's played that really well, actually. He's controlled that white really well.
Next, you can pretty much drop this in dead weight, near enough on the gap.
Yeah, I thought the white was going to be going much further left than that, so he's done really well to hold that. So it is just a droppy, really. Droppy, to just bounce off the cushion nicely. Can't really get any closer. Oh, he's just so hard again. You see what I'm saying about how he wants to be perfect on stuff? I mean, well, that white is perfect, but he just didn't need to be there, did he? He could have been 2 foot away from it just by rolling it in. And he'd have the same shot.
The harder it's going to be.
Exactly. Is it too hard to be too perfect on this next yellow? No, it's not costing the frame yet because of where that red is.
But with that yellow on the bottom cushion.
Yeah. Well, he's got to manufacture himself an angle early. Oh, what's he doing here?
You're going to get rid of the top ones first and then mess about and try and get the other one out down the bottom.
He could do it now. He could give it a little nudge now. Off this red down here, knowing that he's going to be on the red in the middle. He's only got to hit one as the side of it, and he'll just push it through the gap of the yellow and black.
He'd be very unlucky to push it onto the yellow.
Yeah, he's not playing it yet. Anyway, he's not going for that. But it was an option. The angle's not there to do that now. He had a much better angle a minute ago.
I don't know. I think he's going to force it.
Yes, and that's what I mean. There was no need to. He had the angle a second ago, didn't he? But let's see if he does.
Little nudge.
Hey, what? A bit more pace, but so if he'd have done that first shot around, he had a better angle and he could have hit it harder. He could have hit it much harder doing that angle, doing it the first time round. What's he going to do? Is he going to try and put that yellow on the top cushion as well?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Well, I think Chizzy can just touch the yellow
I
and get a
expected
little
him to
smooth
lift
there,
that. That's the issue. You're always going to leave him that.
Did he hit the yellow first? I did. Yeah, I don't know what's down there.
I think I tried to be a Kiev.
Oh, what?
Be a Kiev.
Well, you say you think, but you know you did. That's not funny, is it?
I thought I picked it up. Clearly found behind that. Alright.
So you got to stop it. You got to dig it out. Get out. Get it out of there. She's going to ruin the sofa.
Yeah, but she's gonna bark at me.
Did he hit it?
Oh, I'm not sure. So I was sorting out me dog problem.
It doesn't make a difference. Maisie,
God.
go on, Maisie.
Where's the black going to go?
Come on.
That's some funny stuff on it. Willow. Come on. Oi. 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 Stop it. So 6-4. And I have to say that's another one Stewie's threw away. That has not won that by good play. Kev's steaming ahead in the other game. 7-2 up against Thomas. The Parrots. Come, lay down. Willa, lay down. Lay down.
Jeez.
Have you got it all out?
Can't see it, but there's loads of wrappers that people have put down there.
It's not me, is it? So, dry break. Was that a side break again or did top break?
Digestives.
Either way, it's dry and it's not a very good break at all. Well, Stewie's gone to pieces. What was that? So far, this really hasn't been a good game. 10 frames. There's only been about 2 decent frames out of the 10. Willow. Let's get some good play going. Just the safety from Fathead.
I've got to work out.
Yeah.
Come on. You lay down. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Okay. I know. Come
I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not been watching my turn around. It's still a pile of poo. Oh, another trick shot from Stewie. Spots a red and a yellow. Gets the choice now.
Still not sure what you'd take.
Well, I think you'd go yellows now, pop the yellow and get into that yellow and red. But yeah, it's been a strange game so far, I have to say.
That is it.
Huh? No, okay. Obviously, she won't do anymore.
No, I sprayed something, so.
Oh, good.
She hasn't stopped, just doing the crate too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, still trying to clear these up. He needed to be straight on that. Oh, I don't think he is. So if I was him, I'd just be dropping this down, trying to cover that bottom hole. Just leaving the white behind that red. Like that. Nice shot. Finally, a shot that just tries to keep you in the match rather than going for it blindly.
Not bad after 10 frames.
Honestly, I do wonder what planet they're on sometimes. Yes. Spare me 1 second, right?
Not a bad deliberate foul there. Find himself in a bit of trouble there, Stuart.
Not sure about that. Just busy looking at something. Unbelievable. Anyway, so Fathead's back on red, is he? Has he got 1 or 2?
Yeah, he's got one. Stu put himself into trouble, tried to put yellow behind the red and has cleared them all out, but also left what you come back to.
Okay. Left himself a nice angle there. Just drop through. It's like both the reds in the same pocket, or Take the red, top it through, and take the black, the red in the left centre. Well, that's not very clever.
There.
It looks like Kev's dispatched Thomas. Not sure what the final score was, but 7-2 last I saw. So the finish. So he must have won. Must go behind the red then, but he's not left the best of angles to get back onto the black. And he's on the black, all right. Right on it. Just a safety shot then. He's landed literally right on the black.
Easy out, but all about pace to keep it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's got the snooker back. Nice shot. Up and down, black in the middle. That's what we'll be looking at. Oh, that was in.
It looked in all the way.
Oh, dearie Lord. Let's do the simplest of chances now to make it 6-5. Oh, Jaegers.
I missed that. I was texting the bar staff to put the stream back on one table.
He potted the black off the break. Oh, there we go.
That's the last thing I'm yet to fully fix, is being able to change everything between cameras from home. I can do it, but it takes up too much bandwidth for the minute, so it affects the stream.
No, do a cracking job, mate. I let everyone gets to. You can stream so many tables anyway. It's unbelievable. Right, so I'm just trying to update the 9. Now that's done. I think they're playing tomorrow night, Brian and Mark, so we had to get the final seed list done after that. Another dry break. Oh, he's over at that again. He wanted to be on the yellow at the top. I mean, he's not just he's over it by a foot. He's come 2 foot as opposed to 1 foot. I mean, that's a big overhit. I mean, he's unlucky, but
it's a good effort, but it was always a very minimalistic shot.
Yeah, I mean, it was never going right from a minute go. The fact he's landed right over the old sort of like covers over that fact. So he's got one big shot here. If this red goes in, he should win the frame. And it's in as clean as a whistle. Well, I think I'll take the red in the bottom pocket again. Just land on the one on the cushion. Perfect angle. It's dropping behind it. God, why is he so hard? I mean, it's all right, but did he have to do it like that? What's wrong with just dropping it in? Strange. Strange. Just drift this round. You can take the red in the right and middle. If it doesn't come far enough, you can take the red in the left middle anyway. He's hit that too hard again. I mean, what is the matter with these guys with the pace of the table? I mean, that's way too hard by like 4 foot. Unbelievable. And he's over at that as well. And that's been overhit by a foot. And he's actually okay again because I think he's come that far. He can pop the one at the top. Oh no, he's going for it in the middle.
Middle off 2 cushions.
Oh, it was a poor shot. Why has he stunned it into the side cushion? I don't know. Because he could have played it with normally it would have gone past that and off the top cushion. And it would have been on the red at the top. If he pots this, it's going to be the worst clearance ever.
It's close.
That's in, yeah. Oh, dear. Such a power clearance. No, he's missed it. Oi! Thought you back. Oi! You got your bone there. You got your bone. Go on, you get your bone. You got your bone. You got your bone, yeah. Right. Good on. Go on, you get your bone. You lay down. Lay down. Let it down. Yeah, so just drop this in. Right off the side cushion. Oh, this one is just dropping in. I thought it was the way he normally plays it. I thought he'd just top that through. 7-5 to Fathead.
Quite amusing that. Your dog's barking. My parrot thinks it's my dog and telling my dog to shut up. I'm half expecting it to come up with mountain watch streams we've been watching of late in the house. I'm half expecting it to come out, well, that's too hard. That's too hard.
I'll try and find this phone so I can update that. I can't really find it. Oh, look at that. All those balls flying across to the left. That's ridiculous. Every ball's on the left-hand side of the table. What on earth? Have you ever seen a break like that?
I was wondering who was stood next to this side of the table, to be fair.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, they've come out nice, haven't they?
Yeah. Still some work to do, but he's got himself a chance. So this one, he's just got to just drop this in. He doesn't want to come up too far. He want the white just past the end of the white line, I would say. Well, what on earth is that? Where's he gone with that? What, I just don't get it. What was that? What was that? What was that? My God. Is he looking at potting this off in the middle, off the yellow?
Well, I don't think he's got much choice now.
I don't think it goes.
So it's got to be the first yellow if he does.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't be what he was playing for. I don't know. What else was he playing for? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it nearly went, and it would have been fine, but I don't know. Bloody hell, dogs! You got a whole room to fight in, and you fight on the top of my bloody phones. Ow! You just headbutted me. Yeah, that's better than losing that. So one good shot here from Stewie. It needs to be a good one, though.
Well, if you can play it with just a little tiny run through, it'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I think he'll stun this back. I think he was done into the black here. They played black in the middle. Well, he has played your shot. That's fine as well. Funny enough, because I probably would have played that shot, but the way these boys play, I thought that for the world it was just done into the black. Maybe the angle worked quite there. Either way, it's 7-6. Game on. This is going all the way. What's that? So I've just updated your nines. There's a quarter-final lineup. Not quite finished yet, but they're pretty much. Ramin Farsad, aka Milo, versus Kev Mann. Craig Back will play the winner of Brian O'Neill and Mark Clayson. They play tomorrow. Then it's Lee Bunker versus Dave Ashton. And then Steve Parrish versus Pat Hendry. The games are to be played by a week on Sunday. So get organising those guys.
As soon as we finish this, I'll set up the Q score for it.
Yeah, it was just the Brian O'Neill and Shaky one that we're not 100% sure on. They're finished tomorrow. But I don't know if you can do it on Q score, if you can do an either or.
I can put it in and then just swap the player out if I get it wrong.
I'll put Brian O'Neill in and then change it if a miracle happens. Sorry, Shaky. Hang on a second, guys.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be really aggressive there, but it's not caught the ball he needed. He's got another opportunity now, though. The plant will open up the other two.
Well, sorry about that.
Definitely favourite.
Yeah, still his favourite here, isn't he? Oh, what a shot!
What a shot!
I mean, it
He's
was just
unlucky
rephrase
not
it.
to be better on something now.
Yeah, we just rephrase that to what a shot to what a pot, because he is. I mean, he has got a cut on here, but it's not easy. You watch if you pot this and get into that black with the yellows, land perfectly on the other red. Oh, he's missed the black. It's what he looked for, but he's still fine. That's perfect, actually. Oh, he could done with another roll.
Yellow goes in the middle. Black goes in the middle.
Yeah, he goes in the middle, definitely. Yeah, he's fine. That's worked out lovely. Nice clearance in the end. Bit of I wouldn't say it was a fluke because he went for it. So, oi, what are you doing with my buttons? Nice clearance in the end. Lovely pot of that second red. Oi, leave my buttons alone, you.
You noticed he's changed skews.
Oh yeah, see that? Yeah, just see the bottom of it. Yeah, I don't know why. If he's struggling with it, why he didn't stick to it? Jesus Christ. Just see Tyrone's shared something earlier. Belgium women versus Armenia women. And after 39 minutes, it's 11-0. That's crazy. Oh, look at the break on that. One dodgy red, which he's trying to get into straight away.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I don't think it's come out enough, has it? I don't think it's quite come out enough. It'll get past it, but I don't think it'll pot it.
Table 13, it probably will.
We'll see. He might be playing it off the cushion, off the black. No,
he bought the black.
He was trying to pot it off the cushion, off the black, but he hit it too thick into the cushion straight away. Stewie's got a slim chance here. He needs to get the white on the bottom right hand side, bottom right, so he can take that yellow off the red to move it for the black, which he's going to do now. If he does that, he's got a very good chance of clearing these. Oh, is it?
Quite cleanly.
Oh my god! I mean, what are the chances of hitting it that cleanly? If you needed to hit it clean, you wouldn't have done.
No, definitely not.
You just know, don't you? So,
and it's in no man's land now.
Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble now, and he knows it.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Hello, mate. Had to sort out the old daughter, did you?
Yeah, she's having a bit of a cry. She was.
Oh, bless her. So my two girls, my girl dogs, they're having a fucking massive scrap. Honestly, you've never seen beagles fight as funny as you like. They get on their back legs and just bite each other's faces like you wouldn't believe.
What you got? Just the two?
Yeah, two beagles. Yeah, like nutters.
Stu's in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's in big trouble here, mate. Fad just took out a nice clearance. He's changed to his old cue. He's had enough of the other one for the minute.
How was he playing? All right?
No, not. I mean, he had a nice clearance a minute ago. He took a nice big double out, nice cut. But no, it's been scrappy. That's been scrappy. That's for sure. Even now, he's not. This is not guaranteed. Obviously, I didn't realise that Stewie put that yellow down there. This is not a straightforward clearance. He might be looking to get into it now. No, he's not. Dave's asking you, just message you, Lee, when do you want to play? So, does he play this off the red? Or does he just pot it normally, play it with top right and move the black a little bit?
Play off the red.
Oh, he's played that nice. Yeah, he's judged that out. Lovely. Very nice. Not 100% straightforward to get on the next ball here because it's the wrong angle. So he's taking the white up the right hand side. He might look to screw it off that yellow to bring it back. No, he's not. He's going to take it in the middle, is he? But he's a bit short, so he's got to go round the yellows now.
Can double it, I think.
Surely not. Surely not. Wow, he has as well.
Leaves you bridging. You was always going to be bridging the next ball, so I definitely went round.
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it was natural just to go around. He didn't have to do anything. The white would have just traced around. It'd been perfect.
It's quite lucky it's not hampered, really.
He's fine anyway. He's a good shot. Yeah, you're right. Because a little bit further up, he was in a bit of trouble there. But it's a nice shot.
Stewie's got to start winning a couple now.
Yeah, 9-6. Stewie's got to get his hand on the table. Stewie's played really poorly, I have to say. Or he hasn't played. Apart from the first two frames where he played well and the balls were there to be potted, all the other frames have been
really scrappy. Yeah.
Been quite scrappy. So as a consequence of that, he's not been able to really get his potting going because every frame's been scrappy. It's been a strange game, really. Not a massive amount of quality, I have to say. There's been some nice pots here and there, but yeah, really scrappy so far. Ow! What are you doing, woman? Jesus Christ alive. So, he's potted a red off the break. He can't go reds. And I don't know if he... Oh, what's he done? I didn't see the shot. I'd fight him with my dog.
No, he just played the yellow.
So it's an open table still?
Oh, I don't know what he's trying to do there.
He potted a red off the break, so unless he nominated reds, it's an open table. Well, if he nominated reds, then she's on yellows. If he's gone for a yellow, it's an open table. Well, I'm assuming he went for yellows because that probably hit the red first. I'm not sure. Either way, no one's moaning about it. So she's on the yellows. He's not got the best of angles here. Can he dig in and get into the pack? Yeah, I thought he was just too shallow. Did look a bit shallow. What are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Hello. Honestly. Well, they came out lovely, but he didn't quite get the pot.
There.
And he has got away with it. Stewie can cut this red down in the bottom left. He might be better off just covering the hole here. That's what he's gone for, but he ain't done it very well. He's left the gap there. Left the big gap. And that yellow next to the black flies through it.
And he just realised that it's Hatton sat down. He looks so different.
Yeah. So yeah, I knew that went straight through there. So it's another Stewie mistake, really. Surprised he didn't take the yellow. Right at the bottom there. Just means he's got to come down and get the right angle to get on the back. Wait!
He's played that well.
Yeah, he's got a good angle there. You don't want to be hitting this short. And you don't want to be hitting it too long either.
He's suddenly a different player with this cue.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has landed it short. He's now got to screw off. Can he top it through? Or can he screw off the side cushion and across? Is it
too
far
much.
too hard? And that's why I would have took that yellow down there first. When he didn't take it, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get rid of the balls that are you nearest to. You don't want to be coming back down here in trouble. For exactly the reason I said, you didn't want to go too far, you didn't want to go too short, and he had to be absolutely perfect, and he weren't. You watch him go knock this in now. Be like a Coops moment again. No, it isn't. So he's got to capitalise now. He's had enough chances to be winning in this match, believe it or not. He's got to take this chance now. Even if it doesn't take him from this clearance, this visit, it doesn't have to. You know, there's no rush in this. It's just about winning the frame. This is not about making it fancy and getting it done as quickly as possible. This is about just winning this frame. And if it means laying another one or two snookers, so be it.
That's it.
It's a massive frame for him. To go 4 behind or 2 behind, it's a big difference. So yeah, rightly taking his time because it's not straightforward by any stretch. So that's why there's no need to go for it really. You need to pot this one, get that red out of the cushion maybe, and then snooker again.
And play a double and try and go into them.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah,
you don't have to hit it hard. And to be fair, double's quite easy really.
Yeah. Almost makes you with a pot actually.
Oh. I thought he was going to try and kiss into the other red.
Yeah, he had like he had an angle too, didn't he? Or play a little bit of side on it, he could have done it. This is where I think now I'd bounce the red off the top, just cut it down the cushion a little bit, and then I can come back down here and then play the snooker again, or pop that one up there and then come back and do the snooker. Either way, I don't know why he's done that.
No, as he could boy.
Suicide. Just thrown another one away. Just threw it away. Absolutely mindless, to be honest. I have to say it's mindless. Really, really stupid. I don't even know what that shot was. Why not just chip up the cushion? You know where the red's going to be. You know where the white's going to be. Mindless.
I mean, but Fathead hasn't had to really do anything special here.
No,
he's got
exactly
a 4-frame lead.
No, exactly that. Stewie's threw. Well, he certainly threw 2 away like that. Unbelievably like that. That would have been 8 all for a start, plus other ones as well. But that's a classic example of I don't really want to play safe, so I'm not going to. And it's just you just lose frames in the end. You can't pop balls all the time, and there's frames that you just have to win, and that was one of them. I feel that's pretty much. I think that's frame much over. You just had to win that frame. It was massive, and that was. I mean, it was. You can argue that it was unlucky the red coming back around and potting the white. Of course you can, but it had. There's absolutely no reason to play it like that. Sticking with a side break. Another poor break. Now Stewie's going to go one of 2 ways here. He's either going to go on tilt.
On tilt. That's what I think. Especially if you don't win this frame.
Well, the thing of Stewie is he has only got 1 gear. He doesn't like playing safe at all. No. So he doesn't. He very rarely does. So he's only got 1 gear. And when that's not really working, it becomes a, for want of a better, it becomes a B team player.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, I'm only saying that. I'm only saying that for clickbait. But at the moment, if anybody was watching this now, you wouldn't believe that Stewie's consistently right at the top of the averages in the A, consistently in the top 10 and getting England trials. You wouldn't believe it for what you've seen so far. You literally wouldn't believe it. So get your red on. All these balls are there to be potted. Well, I don't know though. Can that actually go? And if it does, what's he going to do with that yellow bit, the next yellow behind it?
I don't know. I think he might have to top this through into the red if he's got a bit of an angle.
What's it? Oh dear, I don't like it. What about potting that yellow up? The yellow that's by the 2 reds in the middle. Potting that up the top right, and the white coming across and getting into them.
He's going to lever this.
Well, he has. He's all right. He's got himself a shot.
Got away with it, really.
It's come out nicely. He can top this through. He ain't going to top it too much because the angles just take the white across. Concentrate on the pot. He should actually land on this yellow up into the same pocket.
Oh, he's going in the... Yeah, he's taking it at the top.
I don't think you need to dig like that. What are you digging for? Just makes the shot harder. But he's potted it.
It's a good pot.
Well, great shot. We've only got to concentrate on the pot. Hasn't got to do anything with the white. Just make sure you pot this yellow. Literally just roll it in. And if you miss it, you've got the hole. And yeah, he's gone in. That's gone in. That's all right. What angle has he got? Can he top this through with the right hand side? Oh, he's going for the fin of one first. Okay. Maybe he's a bit straight on that one. That's a good shot. Right. Oh, okay.
That makes it awkward.
Well, he's got.
I think the black goes off the red anyway, if need be.
He's lifting the cue a little bit. He's just got to make sure it comes out enough so you can see the black, and he should be able to polish, shouldn't he? Yeah, that's a good shot.
Good shot.
He needed this frame, and not a bad clearance either. And he needed this frame. Just imagine that if you'd have won that last frame as well. You know what I mean? Massive swing. That would have been 9-8. So it's 10-7. So he's back to where he was at 3 frames behind. So this is a must-win frame again. You know, Chizzy's in the situation where every time he wins 2, if he wins 1, he's pretty much there. So he's just got to roll his nerve a little bit, Chizzy, and take his chances. I wouldn't want to be betting against Chizzy at this stage. Not as though he's been playing brilliant, but giving him a 3-frame start is not good. And he's come up dry, has he? He's come up dry, and all those yellows are out in the open. There isn't a hard yellow on the table, really. Take him in the right order. There's not a really hard yellow. So a good queuing well Chizzy would take these out. No trouble at all. Not a bad shot to start.
Has Chizzy got a match on money match day, or?
There was somebody that offered a game, and nothing really materialised from him. I can't remember his name. He was going to play Coops or something, and then that he couldn't make it that day or something.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the guy's name. I think he might be a Corby lad. So yeah, I don't know. So at the moment, I don't think he has. Oh, he's under it. That's a poor shot. That is poor. Now all these reds go. Yeah, they all go. That red goes off the yellow at the top for sure. The red next to the black comes down bottom left. That's what he's looking at now. So yeah, let's see if he can take them all out. That definitely goes up there, Stewie. That goes off the yellow, without a doubt. Even if it don't go straight on its own.
Oh, he's not going to try and get across for it now, though, is he?
Don't need to, does he?
It's a good shot.
Yeah, just make sure the pot. There's plenty of time for that. Although he's not left himself the fucking easiest doing. That's fact. Fact is not. Yeah, the more I look at that shot, actually, I don't think it was a very good shot. Nice pot, but does this go clean?
Yeah.
If it goes clean, then it was fine all along. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Yeah. Just slightly overscrewed that there. I'm sure he won't play for this one, but it will do. It's got a little bit of work. Just to be a little bit careful. It's got to be a little bit careful. They all go, but he pots this, and all he can do is screw it back a bit, and he'd have to take that other red in the top left, I think, after that. So it's not ideal to get position. So it's just got to work this out. Yeah, see, he might have to go into this red. Not the red, not in the middle. The red near on the right hand side. Come off the top cushion and go into it, sort of knowing that he's going to be on the red in the left corner still, and just seeing where that red comes out. So that's the only way I can't see him holding. Oh, well, he didn't. That's poor. He's made a mess of these.
Yeah, he's on plan C at the moment.
Yeah. He's not. He didn't really figure out the route to go, and I think out of 4 shots that he's had, he's been out of position on 3 of them.
He's going to be pushing this black near the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too close to not to hit it, isn't it?
Well, I think he's got to try and cut that red up. That red that's next to the yellow on the right hand side. He's got. I think he's got scope to cut that off the yellow. I think that's the only shot he's got. I wouldn't be playing this, as you say, but he has played it, and he's played it pretty well. I mean, he's got the same problem because the
black yellow out of the way.
Yeah, the black only goes in the middle pockets now. He's got to pot this and pot. It's got to be quite hard to get that yellow out of the way.
Got to get the yellow out of the way for definitely.
And the harder you hit it, the more chance the white's got going in off the top pocket.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
It's unlucky actually. If another 2 inches and he had a nice angle to come around off of 3 cushions and even on the black in the middle. Oh, this is not nice, is it? It still goes. Oh, it was full blooded on the pot. He had to be really, and he hasn't got it. Now, I've no doubt Chizzy will go for this. Doesn't need to. I wouldn't be.
I don't think he will, to be fair. I think he's got his lead now. He's going to be quite cautious, I think.
Why would you be cautious? I know what you're saying, but why would you be cautious when you've got a lead? You'd be more cautious when you're 0-0 and 1-1.
Yeah, but he knows Stewie's making sort of little mistakes here and there.
Yeah, you sort of play to what you play your opponent's doing.
And even if he hits that red, it's not going anywhere. Because all he's going to do is make room for that other yellow.
That's exactly. It's moving out of the way for you because you've got a dodgy yellow, so make him move it for you. No. Please tell me that doesn't go through the gap to pot the red.
Surely not.
Do we have a look at it? I'm just blowing it up now. Now Daz has had a look at it. He's looking at it because he's looking where the white, if he screws it, where the white is going to come back. Is that what he's looking at?
No, it's coming off the bottom cushion.
It's coming off the cushion, I think.
Bottom cushion.
And kick it in the middle.
Well, okay, not bad.
Left him on his hardest ball.
Well, he has. He's left the plant and
play the plant first, then the other one.
He can play this. He can play this with screw back.
That's it.
To leave the white so that the red doesn't pot on that red, but it makes his next shot a bit harder because he's got to play it like a double kiss. Any that plant.
I think so. Yeah, so it's too far to the left draw, isn't it?
Can he pot this and screw back? Yeah, that's what he's tried, but he's not come out.
I don't know why he's done that instead of playing the plant.
Yeah, I'd have been playing the plant myself.
It's unmissable, really.
Yeah. Well, he's got an angle to move it now. Move the red or the yellow. Probably try and move the red. It's easiest to move the red. Well, he should be coming off the top cushion to move it, really. Oh, he's gone through the cap. Oh, dearie Lord. Well, I would say he's got another chance to move it, but he's not move it on the cush. He probably hasn't. Oh, dear. The drama. Well, I can't believe he's going to take this one in the middle.
And then leave a plant.
With that white on the cushion, I can't believe he's going to take that. I know what you're saying, but I don't even think he can get that white to leave the plant.
No. It'd be a thin cut to play a plant.
I mean, the shot, he could take the one in the middle. He could take that yellow, will actually probably go off the cushion, off the red. It's going to knock the red safe up the top cushion.
think he's run out of ideas, to be fair.
Oh, dear, he has that's such a put. He's going for a double. He's on tilt because he knows he's fucked this up.
Oh, he didn't play that with no confidence at all.
He's left himself a shot, but
Getting harder.
Strange, isn't it? It's getting harder. He'll clear this. He'll clear this.
Nah.
No, you're right. Oh my God! Oh, he's perfect on the black. Unbelievable. Jammy git.
Oh my God! His head's gone. Surely.
That's two of them he's had. Never in position, really. Poor clearance. Oh my God! My dog's just farted in it. Absolutely stinks. Jesus Christ. If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a poo in here somewhere.
We can't afford to lose any now.
Without much practice for a few weeks.
Stewie's still got two here.
I'm not entirely sure. I was shouting at the bird. I'd imagine so by that shot.
Yeah.
I apologise if anybody can hear the parrot swearing its head off.
Sorry about that. I have to deal with something as well. So Stewie's on the yellows, is he?
Yeah.
Nice kiss off the red there. You just got to stun this up and take the yellow top left, don't you? Stun it or play a bit of top right, top left off the bottom cushion. I think that's your best you can hope for. See, he might be able to sneak it into the middle, but that was being greedy. Should have just took your medicine.
I think he'll double it.
Yeah, I think he's got a double now.
Double and screw back the other side.
Oh, take it that black goes bottom left.
He did look, so I'm assuming it does.
I don't think it does.
Having another look.
I think you've got to take it on the right now if you're unsure.
Getting off the red now.
He's got to make this stick. This has got to go. He's having another look down there. Well, he's decided to try his arm. Must be really, really tight. He's having another look now. Oh, dearie Lord.
I'm not sure that goes off the red, though, to be fair. I think he's just got to play it normal. It's a lot harder, I think.
Oh, my word, we did really poorly. And that all came from him trying to be greedy on that second last yellow, as opposed to just taking his medicine. And unfortunately, he won't watch this back, but if he watches this back, he'll see how many mistakes he's made. Because he's made loads. And fatting up missing from here, you wouldn't have thought. A bit cold, isn't it, with that door open? That's why. So that's just a dot to dot here for Chizzy. He ain't missing these. You would hope.
Is it a world of trouble now?
That's fine. Bounce it off the side cushion. Angle's already there for you. Well, okay. $12.7. He has got a mountain to climb. Stevie's done this a lot though. He's come back from the for a lot, but always fell just short. Giving leads away every game he plays.
He had a couple of big comebacks though, hasn't he? So you can't write him off.
Well, he's had big comebacks, but then just fell short. That's what I'm saying. He's been 5 or 6 frames behind. He wins 5 or 6, and then always loses the last 1 or 2. The amount of games he's lost 15, 14, 15, 13, he was about 7 or 8 frames behind because he just leaves himself too much to do. Oh, I know he's gone off. It's all going wrong for him. What's the first thing he's going to put on Facebook after this? See, bucket, I should be in the 12, something like that.
He'll be in the 9.
Yeah, I should be in the 9. I should be in the ladies section.
There's two people you can guarantee a week that will say it. Choose one of them, and Steve Parish is the other.
Yep. Bays wants to be in the 9. It's like, well, you can't have it both ways, mate. If you want to be a county player, you don't want to be in the 9, do you?
I mean, you also don't want to lose to Ben.
No, that's right. Well, Ben will be in the 9. He tried his hardest, but bless him, in the 12. Oh, and actually did beat Jason.
Yeah.
Right, come on in, Stewie. If you want to stay in this game, you've got to take these out. There's nothing hard about these, apart from this first shot. This first shot is your hardest shot. If you decide to take the yellow in the middle now. As long as he avoids that red, he should be able to spin it around and somehow he should be landing on that that top left yellow, no matter what. Yeah, you can just play it slowly and land on it that way.
Yeah, you can use the red to even stop the white.
Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at.
Oh,
he
God.
tried that. Poor shot.
He ain't on anything, is he? They could come off a cushion to get
through the two reds, maybe. Yeah.
Tight.
How bad a shot was that? What was wrong with just spinning it around and missing?
If he can come off that cushion, I'm not sure if he can.
No, it might just be a safety shot. That yellow at the top there, if he just hits that and leaves the white to the left of it, he's leaving Chizzy no shot. But it's poor because he should have been clearing them, or certainly doing better than that anyway. He's gone for a cut. Well, that's a good shot, I suppose. He nearly went in off. Dear.
Hello. 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 Still content?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just checked it was open.
Yeah.
Wait.
So he's got the best chance here. Just yellow off the cushion, hit the red away. Oh dear! Why didn't he play it like I said it? Oh, Stewie. I mean, he should still be okay. He can pull it off the cushion, nudge the red away. But that's so poor. Off the cushion, off the red. He can't fail to miss it.
Okay. The cushion still.
I'm not 100% sure that weren't red first, but there we go. No one's moaning about it, so he's got a tough old black here. Honestly, I can't believe how poor that shot was. It's like he didn't even play it off the cushion off the way. He didn't, but why would you not? Oh, and that's poor. Dear Lord, that's another one of those. I mean, I don't get it. Why is it so hard? Surely you play it, you roll it. If you miss it, it's over the hole. So not only does it put pressure on the next player, but if you do get another chance, it's over the hole.
Oh, God.
He's going to get away with it. You know, I can't believe how poor this game is.
Wants to be careful this Wally.
No, he's fine. I ain't going nowhere near there. That's fine. Ah! For God's sake, what are you doing? Right, you go to bed in a minute, then. Oh, go lay down. I cannot tell you what such a poor standard this game has been.
It's certainly not been a 15 standard.
It's been unbelievable. It's been so many errors.
Was it as bad as mine and Darren's?
Well, yeah. No, look, you guys played all right, but
I think we both played all right, to be fair.
yeah, you played all right. This has been poor shot selections, poor executions. But yeah, just shot selections for me is just balmy. I mean, so why is it that black side? He's got away with it. But why he's played it like that, I don't know. When he had the two shots a few frames ago, when that ran on the cushion, why he played like that? I don't know what goes through their heads. Oh dear. Oh dear. He just gets himself a mini lifeline and then he rushes into the next shot after 0.2 seconds and misses it. How does that Amy Radicado just win the Sunday Times Sportswoman of the Year? She's won one thing and she's been knocked out in the first round of everything else. Oh, a shot from Fathead. Now, a fully functioning Fathead would take these out, I'm sure. But the way he's playing tonight, I'm not so sure. What's going on there? Is he saying he's fouled?
I think he's saying that he caught the other ball first, but didn't stand out that way on watching it.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see anything untoward.
And from here, I can't hit the replay button, so.
There's nothing we can do from here, I'm afraid. Just have to work it out between themselves. I think he's texting me.
Was that a foul?
He's going to message me. Disconnected. Am I back on? Brownie thought that Chizzy hit one of those reds that he screwed into with the cue as he was queuing over it. Chizzy says he didn't feel anything, and I say we didn't see anything untoward on the first glance. I'm not sure he was looking closely at it, but I couldn't say he did or didn't. All I can say is I didn't see anything. So from that, let's just carry on. So he's just got to leave himself almost straight on this red so that he can top it right through because he's got to take the red. Oh, he might be able to leave him to screw himself off the side. That's tough, though. It's not straightforward. Well, that's poor. Oh, dear. Well, I don't know how many times I've had to say that tonight, but that's poor. He's the wrong side. He can't get close to it. Even with sugar loads of right hand side, he can't get close to this, surely. Maybe a double. Let's see what he goes for. Well, he's just taking his medicine this time, look. Leaving himself a very thin cut. Oh. Oh, yeah, yellow may have just come back to safe. Oh, he's in queue, he's okay. Well, nice clearance in the end. Took his medicine and potted the balls. So maybe a bit of controversy in that frame. We're not sure, but we can't talk about it now. So 13-8. But we can't keep talking. So we're 2 hours and 14 minutes into this. What only can be described as a crap game. Stewie's definitely on tilt now. Oh dear, he's a bit unlucky there, to be fair. He is unlucky there. Yeah, I've recovered from yesterday's little session. Half.
Plenty of conditioning in you now after 24 hours, Justin.
That's it. If you can do 24 hours, mate, I can play 2.5 hours. I don't know how long ago it took last night. It didn't take long. We weren't going extremely fast. We're just taking it easy. Stewie's definitely on tilt here. He's going for a clearance that isn't there. He hasn't left anything. No, in fact, he's probably done himself a favour leaving that red next to that red. So he could go for it again here now. Yeah, if he leave the white around the middle pocket area and give himself a nice angle. Exactly where he's left himself. Could be tempted to take this red now, bottom left, just to get rid of it, so he ain't got to come back for it. Definitely what he should be doing. He can get a bit closer to this red now as well. Looks fine. Just stun it into the yellow. Full ball. Oh dear, we didn't stun it at all. He didn't. He sort of decelerated on that big style. Probably still got the cut on, but it could have been so much easier. Well. Oh, he's missed it. Just seen on Sky breaking news. Oh, just in time for Christmas, folks. The UK is bringing in travel restrictions for 6 African countries. Apparently, it's the worst variant they've seen so far. Didn't we just know that would happen?
I'm sure everyone so far has been the worst so far, isn't it?
Exactly. The B11529 variant is called the worst one we've seen so far. Dear. Oh, and apparently UK travellers must quarantine. Doesn't matter if you're double jabbed or not. So all of a sudden the double jab doesn't actually work. Is that what they're saying? Oh dear me Lord. Anyway, let's forget about that. But everyone doesn't even look at it anymore, do they?
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's just so obvious. 4 weeks from Christmas, and all of a sudden we've got the worst variant in the world on our doorstep. Unbelievable. So yeah, Stewie's basically conceded this match now. By the look of it, he's on tilt. He's resigned to defeat. So I think this is just only be a matter of time now. Stewie's just going to be throwing his cue at anything. And this game was in the melting pot for a little while, but Stewie's just let it go. To be fair, he's just let it get away from him. And another dry break. I mean, how many dry breaks have we had? Crazy, really. So we might start with a free ball plant. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Oh my God! How many more times am I going to say that? What benefit was it to hit that hard like that? Crazy. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute, I've lost the plot. He put a yellow, did he?
He did, I thought.
Oh my God, I've lost the plot. I thought he put a red, that's why I was going mad. I really should concentrate rather than doing other things. So, this is not easy. He's got to virtually land straight on this yellow down the bottom just to stand any chance of getting back for the yellow. He might be better going straight for the yellow at the bottom, taking the yellow in the middle afterwards. But he's gone this way. And to be fair, it's as good as he can be. Doesn't want to be too straight on this. Oh dear, he don't be that far away from it either. My God. That's a cracking part, that is. Oh, the red's just gone in the way of the double. He may be able to come off the cushion behind it to take the red in the middle. May do. Right. And that, well, that's probably not going to be it just yet. He won't be going for this just yet. Well, he's moved the black, so he could clear the clearance. Not a straightforward clearance here, though. I wouldn't have been moving that black just yet. There's still reds to get out. So he's going to. So what I'm saying, he's going to pop this red now across the top. What's his next red? No need to get that black out that early. He could have got these reds out. But maybe he's got a plan. I don't know what it is, but maybe he's got one. Well, what? He's now played a safety shot. Well, he should have done that when the red was safe. Honestly, the mind boggles at what's going on in these guys' heads. And he's overcut it. How can you overcut that black? Wow. I've just got the feeling that Chizzy's just toying with him because that's a poor shot. And that's the poorest shot.
He's got no pressure, is he? He's just banging them in now.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, he knows he's won. That's a good pot. He made this art much harder than it needed to be. Although he's a bit straight on the red, is he? So he's not going to get on the black. Could be wrong. And he's missed the red and gone safe. Put the red safe-ish. Stewie can take this black. Should be taking it to the bottom right, really. He's taking it in the middle, is he?
Looks that way. I missed it.
Poor shot. The shot selection of these boys, honestly, bottom right, the white is going to be safe and the black is going to be near or over the hole with the red safe. Now he's just give Fathead an easy. Oh, that's a poor shot. What was he trying to do? Just take it off. He must have been trying to take it off the right side. Left a big reverse double. Well, not big reverse double, but he's left a reverse double.
Did not hit it.
Oh. Well, he had to play it in such a way that if he hit the pace, if he missed it, it was going to cover the black. I get that, but yeah, he didn't really give it a chance, did he? If anything, you overhit it slightly. God dear, how bad is that?
I think that's a foul.
No, because the red at the cush on the red at the side cush. Not that it matters. He's clearing this up now anyway. Oh, come on. Why do that, Stewie? Why chip it off the table? Don't be silly. That'd be that then, gents
That'd be
and
that.
ladies. 15-8. I have to say, that was fucking shit. Sorry, that might get taken off of YouTube, but that was a very poor standard. And whoever wins, well, Chizzy's won, will have to play a lot better in his next game against, did I say it was Wayne?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
But maybe playing against a better player will actually make him play better, because that was poor. But there we go. Well, folks, we'll see you all later.
Bye for now.
I'm off ski. See you later.